Starfield's latest update introduced a whole bunch of new content, and this includes the Trackers Alliance, effectively a brand new faction or new guild. You can join this to get involved with bounty hunting, an activity that I know quite a lot of people do enjoy. Now when you sign up, there will be some missions here on the mission board. You can take these missions and then head on out there and hunt down those targets. So this was a surprise update that released yesterday just after the Xbox showcase. Also alongside that was the creations. You can access this directly from inside Starfield and it will allow you to download new content. Most of it has been created by modders. There's also content available from Bethesda, and that includes another mission from the Trackers Alliance, this one called The Vulture. Unfortunately though, this isn't free, it will come at a price, but it does also include some new suits and I do believe some weapons as well. Also, the creation kit is finally available, and that means people can jump in and create their own content. This is the same tool that Bethesda use themselves. So, the Trackers Alliance. You can see right here, the first mission is called the Starjacker, and this mission sends you straight to a chop shop where you're going to track down someone who likes to steal ships. You get some rewards for the mission, which includes a new suit and a new weapon. The mission is free with the June update, which dropped yesterday. What's not free though is the Vulture, another Trackers mission. This one costs 700 creators credits, which is a bit unfortunate because you cannot purchase 700 credits directly. They come in 500 or 1000 blocks. You can also buy 2700 or 5500. So to purchase this mission, you're going to need to buy 1000 credits, which in the UK is around about £9. So that puts this single mission called the Vulture at around about the £7 price point. I don't know about you, but I find that a little bit on the expensive side, although I guess some people might feel that the price is reasonable as it does include a new suit and a weapon. Reactions towards all of this on the internet have been somewhat mixed. I've seen a lot of positive content from people very happy to see new updates to Starfield, and comments from other people who feel that paying for missions, mission by mission, is not a great way to be heading. My own take on this is that if the new guild, the new faction, is not to be included in the base game, then the purchase should include, the entire guild and the full quest chain. But either way, it seems that Bethesda have instead opted for individual missions. Let me know what you think about this in the comments section, because I'd very much love to hear your feedback. Now elsewhere in the June update is a new scan in this system, and this will allow you to scan people for bounties. You can see them highlighted right here, as well as what they're what the bounties for. You then have the option to take them in. You can try and do that peacefully, or you can take them in by force. Naturally, killing them is also an option. Elsewhere in the update is a new addition for crafting. This will allow us to finally craft ammo. Ammo can be a bit of a pain to come across, so this hopefully should make things much easier. And there's also now a bit more improved melee weapons. These are tiered and you'll find them scattered and dotted throughout the game. Now the addition of creations is where things are really going to get interesting. Now you can access this directly from inside the game, and it will take you to this menu here where you can download a wide selection of different content. Now some of it, as I say, is from Bethesda themselves, other of it is from modders. Much of it is entirely free, although some of it does come at a cost. The mods available have a wide-ranging functionality. Some of them are pretty simple, like the ability to remove research requirements within the game. Other mods are a bit more complex, and we've got StarSim here. So this one is called StarSim Mining Conglomerate. Wow. So this one pretty much changes mining in many different ways. In fact, the developers behind StarSim have released a full trailer, which you can see on the screen right here, and I'll make sure to link this in the video description so you can go and check it out for yourself. Now the main drive behind this mod is to make mining much more of a focus. So if you feel that mining is somewhat lacking within Starfield, then this might be the mod you want, although that said it does come at a cost, which is 500 credits. Another thing worth talking about here is the creation kit that is now available on Steam to download for free, and it will allow you to create your own content or modify existing content within Starfield. Now, Bethesda invited a bunch of modders and content creators into their studio, and in the video they released yesterday, we got to hear some of their thoughts on the creation kit, and they've got some pretty impressive things planned. For example, there's some suggestions that there was cut content from the game that was seen in early concept art, and they want to bring that into the game. Someone else, meanwhile, was discussing the idea of bringing in a Dyson sphere. So I think over the coming months we're going to see a lot of content for Starfield. Some of this will be additions to the game, others will probably fundamentally change it. It's going to be very interesting to see what modders come up with. The other thing that's very briefly worth touching on here is another trailer, or the first trailer actually, for Shattered Space, which is the first DLC for Starfield. That's coming later this year, and I'll talk about that in a separate video as it's well worth a focus there. So do let me know about your thoughts on all of this in the comment section below. Meanwhile, why not watch the other video on the screen right here. Take care, and I'll catch you next time.